Alright, hey guys, it's part 3. So pretty much on this video we're gonna make our last 2 wings. We are going to fix up the fuselage a little bit. So yeah. And so and then we're just gonna put it all back together. Or put it all together, not all back together. So pretty much we're gonna start with another wing. Put that aside. You're gonna take 3 meaty, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 5 little tiny sticks. The only reason I do 5 is to match up the length. But you just cut a shish kebab stick if you don't have these. They're pretty easy to get. Alright, take a piece of tape. I'm going to do on this one so that it could be lighter. It won't be as tough. Alright, so I just pretty much cut that in half long ways. You're going to take one of that and put it onto these. Just like that. That one's not really straight. And now like that. Roll that up. It's not going to be perfect inside your wing. Alright, off the extra. Let's be hanging out. Trash goes in here. Alright, you want to take these. Oh, see? That was a nut one. Let's take this one. Need some more tape. If you don't actually get the plane to fly on the first one, you just need to like work with it. Like the first plane I ever made, like this, I used these sticks. They're a lot bigger. Except these aren't as strong, but they can do the job, and plus they're a lot lighter. That's why I use them. And to make them stronger, like what I'm doing right now, with these, I only use this. Alright. So, first one, right in the middle. I know I keep on pushing back. I would show you my planes. I said it was going to be my second video, but these just keep on getting longer. So I'm on my second. I'm actually on my third right now. Instead of my second, so now I'm on my third. I don't know if I should go to a fourth one, but I might just make a fourth one just to show my planes and stuff instead of just showing them on here. I do not know yet. Oh, it's way too long back here. And make sure that they're pretty much straight on here. Don't really want like, you don't want them like up and down because then your wings will be all like weird. So just make sure that they're pretty much just straight. Little bends and stuff still, but so just put that to the side because we're gonna have to make another one because then we're making a biplane. So it's actually the first time I'm making a biplane. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 8. Actually, I will trade this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. actually look at my other videos, there was me and my friend Josh, and that was like the first, like, well, not the first, but like the first video of like me on YouTube, and of course I threw up. So it's pretty funny. Just the beginning, it's a cookie eating Oreo contest / fail, because I epically failed. So it's pretty funny. So, alright. So if you just check that out, it's really cool. But not really. Alright. So you want to get, I'm pretty much there. First one and go. Oh, that was way off. There was another epic fail from me. Right in the middle. Right through there. Alright. Take a little bit of tape. Here. These planes are actually really fun to make if you're like me, be a very, very creative person. Like to build, take apart things. Like taking apart, I do modded controllers for Xbox 360, so you take them apart and then build something inside. That's my thing. So, and by the way, I do a bunch of modded controllers. I'll make another video on that, just explaining it, and you can check that out if you want. It hasn't actually come out yet, but alright, so now that you have both your thing, let's take there. Alright, first you're gonna want on your airplane wings, just fold in half. Alright, next you are gonna take one of these. This is getting very tiring. Just doing this constantly. I've also made paper guns. I've made a Scar H just out of the blue, just on my own. No instructions or anything. Not off of YouTube or anything. I've also made an intervention. I made a Spaz 12. I usually get all my ideas like for guns on Nora for YouTube. So yeah. Alright. So there is basically one right there. You are going to take the other one. Put it right in the middle again. Take some tape. Tape's always good to have around. Especially duct tape. Duct tape can fix anything. I'm going to take some more tape. This, that right over the middle. Usually how I did the tail, I think in part 2. I did it in part 1, I finished it in part 2. But in part 1, I taped over this. Alright, bye Mom! So yeah, pretty much. Make sure that's all good. That's a little off. Here we do that. Sorry. If you get this right, you won't have to do this, but I just screwed that up. It wasn't exactly in the line. It was over it. Take my clear spell sleep again. Jeez. Alright, make sure that can fall over. Yep, perfect. Alright, this will have to come off right there. Alright, this is one of our other wings. You want to make sure that it is one of the opposite wings, because you don't want to make 3 left wings. Make sure it's in. like that little tiny one. And I'll explain the lift while I'm finishing these last wings, so you can watch or you can listen. What creates lift for wings is the amount of time that it takes for air to go over the wing, that it takes to go under it because it's more smooth. So what it does is it creates a vacuum, and it pretty much just sucks the plane up. Alright. A little bit more in the pull on that one. But that's okay. So, oh, I wasn't done with that one wing. I'll bring it back as soon as I'm done with this. Just take that off. Oh, I need to pack my bag for my friend's house. I'm leaving tomorrow, actually. So pretty much that. On that one, that wing was a little weird, so it didn't come out on the bottom. I didn't do it enough, just that little tiny lip, so it might be a little bit heavy. It's okay, because there's two wings, and if one doesn't work, one will take over. Alright, now I finished with those two wings. I need to bring this one back because I have not finished those. This was one of the finished wings, and you want to do the opposite. So you want to face the back towards you. This is me right here. And then you want to take your right side. I'll just take a couple big pieces. So this is my right side. That one's closer to you, so, which is my right, so, or my left, so I want to go to my right. See? The right side. Good enough? Alright. Just if you're confused. Alright, now same thing with this wing, on the right side. That'd be really embarrassing if I did another few left wings, but I didn't this time. I've done it before, just made all both left wings suck. In my last plane, I'm like, alright, this is done playing, because I made, I think, 4 guns. I think I made my Scar H, my Intervention, the Spatus 12, and I think I made the USP 45, but in that day, and I still made 2 planes. It was like a Sunday or whatever. I spent my whole Sunday just doing that. And no, I'm not a loser. I had plans to go to Catalina, but because we're gonna take our boat over there, but the swell was too high in the winds, so we didn't go. So I had a free weekend. I didn't really want to play with any friends, so, because they're all busy. Alright, now you have your 2 right wings. Make sure, like, because the bigger, fatter side, just make like a crease around that. Just flatten it. It'll go back to its original shape, but